Hello, 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 and welcome on in, everybody. How's it going, everyone? Tuathan, Xavian, Crispy, Jay, Zombie. Thank y'all for your patience, and I am sorry that I started 2 hours late. It's been a long ass fucking time since I started stream like 2 hours late. It's happened before in the past, and that usually is because of technical difficulties, and this time it was more like IRL difficulties. The difficulty being my brain was shutting down and my body, and I was like, oh my god. So I had to lie down, and now I feel loads better. And luckily, I already had some stuff pre-sketched before too. As you can see here, I started working on Crispy, so at least we got a jump start on that. How's it going, Dogma? How are you? Thank you so much for staying on in. I'm so tired. Okay, so song request is back on. Let me get that up here and running. So if you guys want to request any songs today, feel free. We'll keep doing that so we can get the party still going while I'm barely conscious. How are you though, Dogma? How is everyone? Xavier, I'm sorry you had a bummy day. I just had a low energy day. That's it. That's all I did. Did some Hello Kitty dailies, and even that in Hello Kitty, I was like, damn, I'm fucking tired. I'm like really tired. I think just like staring at a screen too, like when you're low energy, I don't know. I am barely functioning. But I'm here to draw, keep it chill, maybe less talkative today, cuz like yeah, yesterday was crazy. We were playing Fortnite for 5 hours over on Zombies with Bree, and then Jelly, and also afterwards Barley, and it was a lot of fun. You reminded me to log on Hello Kitty right now. Yes, Xavier. And also, I double checked. You don't need Valentine's Day furniture. You need Valentine's Day flowers. So I also did not check if I can give flowers, but please join the Discord. Join the Hello Kitty official Discord, because if you need stuff, people can give you stuff there. Because if I'm busy, you'll still find someone to help you out, you know? Yeah, tomorrow, just chillax and chill vibes tomorrow. Not gonna do anything other than also Hello Kitties, and that's it. I did go Fortnite crazy. I did. It was fun, though. Jelly is honestly great. That was the first time I streamed together with her, and she's just great. She bounces off of our banter really well, and it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. We got a couple dubs, too, and it was just overall just a great fun time. But did you show those non-main characters who's the boss in Fortnite? We did. We dunked on those kids too within. I'll try to ask people I ain't too social in random servers. Yeah, it's think of it like a server, literally a community for that specific game. So it's not really weird. And you don't have to be too shy, because it's very like I don't know. It's like it's there to help you. You know, you're just there to do a transaction. Like you know, like you could say, I have these items and I'm looking for this item, and then someone will respond, and then you should be able to like trade stuff that you need. I used to do a lot of that with Animal Crossing back in the day. There was a lot of Discord servers and also like Tumblr pages and stuff like that, where people would literally just set them up to help the community with whatever that they needed. And people are really sweet and kind. So you don't have to be nervous. And you don't have to be social in the server either. You could just post that, you know, like you're looking for something, and then someone will respond, and then you'll get your stuff, and then that's it. I also took my first mental health day off this year, this coming Monday, so long weekend incoming. Oh, like a day off of work? Yeah, definitely take your, what are they called? Like, your allocated time off, because, like, every year, people get, like, a set amount of days, and a lot of places do not roll over to the next year, so you might as well go and use it, right, while you still can, because some people lose that, right? Okay, hold on. Let me put on song request. Hey, we're starting off strong with Sabrina Carpenter, requested by Counter Pixel. Oh, nice. Okay, good vibes. And I'm gonna lower the volume for myself. Also, hold on. I'm gonna raise that for system sounds. I realized my system sounds were turned off. Sorry, I know that's loud. Let me just lower it. Okay. Is the song okay, by the way? Like, how's the volume for the song? So I realized my system sounds are really low for when I'm using my little earbuds, my more comfy earbuds. And that's why I didn't hear the raid and stuff before. It actually even wasn't the music. It was my system sounds were down, which was like also OBS and everything. So I'm just double checking right now if everything... Yeah, like why is OBS at 25? Let me just go up to... Alright, also full. Alright, that should be better. Alright. Hi, Toads! Hola, muchacha, como va todo? I don't know what that means. How do you say really tired in Spanish? I'm really tired, Toads. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Bump the music a tad? Okay, I could do that. Alright, it's bumped a tad. Because, like, also songs can be in different volumes, so how's that? How's that? Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, Pixel requested this. Yeah, and yes, you can do a current ! Current song to find out what's playing. Because I didn't know that. Someone else showed us that in the last stream. You say estoy muy enganada. Estoy muy enganada. I am probably butchering the pronunciation so much, Toads. But I hope that means I'm tired. I hope you're not making me swear or something. Sabrina Carpenter is a cutie. I love her so much. How's it going, Toads, by the way? And, okay. Let me just grab my pillow so I can rest my iPad. 1 second, friends. And then let me pull up the reference that I have for the close and the pose here. There we go. Let me open this. Canada equals tired. Wait. Oh, sorry. Cansada. Cansada. Oh, this music's gonna wake me right up. It means I'm being gaslighted. Does it really? Oh my... Okay, so cansada means tired. It is not swearing, but I did lie. Alright, wait. Oh, wait, so you literally made me say I'm being gaslighted? Toads. That's so true. You're literally gaslighting me. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, let me see her outfit. I guess we could work a bit more on Totes, because I can do your clothes and outfit and leave mine for last. I know, Dogma, Totes is a little troll. He just likes to lie. He's a little liar. Dude, the song is a... Oh, Hollow Knight! I have this game. I've yet to play it. I've yet to play Hollow Knight. Alright, we're gonna give Crispy Sora's outfit also. And Sora has like really big shoes. It's like probably, there's like probably no point to drawing like a foot because the shoe is just gonna be fucking huge. Maybe I should just draw the shoe actually first. The shoe is literally like gigantic. I might like zhuzh around the anatomy a little bit because it just looks really funny. It's like Mickey Mouse kind of shoes. They're really big. They look so fun. Big old shoes. These look like the shoes that fucking guys wear that are like construction shoes, but they're not in construction, they just wear it for fashion and they're just like gigantic fucking shoes. Hey, Pirates of the Caribbean. I also played a couple games with Berto today. He's very cozy. He is blessed. What were you guys playing? What were you guys playing? Marvel Rivals probably? Hollow Knight's so good. I love the little grubs, which is funny because I hate grubs, maggots, IRL. I love bugs. I don't like maggots. don't like flies, don't like mosquitoes, but I like beetles, butterflies, caterpillars are cool, ants are okay, you know. I'm okay with most bugs, but I don't like maggots. Maggots are probably a no for me. Love Pirates of the Caribbean. Dude, these shoes are like, literally just caricature shoes. They literally look like this. They literally look like this. Alright. We might resize them, but like, I'm not joking that the shoes look like that. I'm like looking at a picture of Sora and like they're fucking gigantic. They're huge. Have you heard the noise the grubs make, Anna? It's the cutest thing ever. I haven't. I haven't played the game. I have it in my library. I've only seen some gameplay on friends' channels, but I personally have not played, so I don't know. I had a friend who did have a redeem. Do they go grub grub? Do they do grub grub? Or is that not it? What's this? Interesting. A Kuromi song. It's literally a song Kuromi is singing in Sanrio. Interesting. If that's not it, oh, then I don't know. I think you'll like most of the non-enemy characters in Hollow Knight. I heard it's a very hard game. That's the only thing, is that I've heard that it's not easy, so I just haven't gotten around to playing it. Grubs go like memoy, memma, memoy. Memoy. Wait. Memma, memma, memoy. Memma, memma. Like that? Did they go like... Yeah, if you do exclamation mark current song, it's actually a song that's like a Kuromi. Kuromi is this character. Hold on. I have one of her emotes actually. Okay, you can check. I don't know. You can check actually, Xavier, your sub, you can see it. So if you look under my channel emotes, there's a yeah, that's Kuromi. So she's got a song. Sanrio official. It's an official fucking Sanrio song. I didn't know that she had a song. Or that she sings, like, in music. I'm out of the loop. I don't watch the shows, so. Hollow Knight is a commitment. Yeah. I saw that, again, it's like a hard game, so I just haven't gotten around to it. Because I know. He's got fucking huge shoes. These shoes, I might make them smaller. I don't know, cause like they look pretty funny. Like looking at them, you know, like they're pretty fucking huge. They're pretty fucking huge. These shoes. Extremely blessed Anna noises. There will be a lot of them tonight. Especially now after the free DLCs. How many hours does it take to finish Hollow Knight? It's very long for being a Metroidvania. Have you played it, Xavier? Hollow Knight has multiple endings as well. Oh man, I probably wouldn't get all the endings, knowing me. Oh, I see that like the reference picture has the shoes behind it as well, which is kind of warping my perception of like what the shoe looks like. So it's maybe not that big. Hold on. I think I see. Because, like, there's, like, the other shoe. Like, it's like that. Alright, either way. We'll zhuzh it around. We'll zhuzh these shoes around. I'd say longer for a first-timer. Yeah, probably. And also a streamer, like, talking. Oh, my God. Like, we have over 40 hours in fucking Okami Crispy. And we just started part 3, I believe. You guys were saying part 3 just started, or we just finished part 2 of the arc or whatever. Like, Jesus, that's long. That's long as fuck. These fucking shoes. I can't handle these shoes. Maybe we'll leave the shoe for after. Maybe we'll do clothes first. Because this, I can't. The shoe is just like... Alright, let me see what outfit he's got on. Let me just Google actually real quick. Let me just Google real quick. Sora Kingdom Hearts 1. Let me see a picture of his clothes, please. Okay. No, the shoes are still clownishly huge, even on the... Yep, they are just fucking gigantic. Hi, Nier. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Sorry I started so fucking late today. I was just really tired. And, that's it. I was just really tired. I laid down, and then I woke up, and then I just didn't get up because I couldn't, and then I finally got up, and then I ate some food, and that took so long. And then 2 hours later, now we're here. How's it going, though? Hope you're doing well. I'm just looking at reference pictures for Sora's outfit real quick so that I can have something to work with. A bigger picture, please. That's kind of small. And we have song requests on, by the way. If you want to request any songs near, you can. ! SR. How come I can't save this? Why can't Wikipedia let me save this? Hope you're doing well, though, Near. Work went well. Toad's behaving. Is Toad's already misbehaving? It's only been like 2 minutes. This is my jam. Yeah. You guys have been doing some really great song requests, honestly. Kudos to literally everyone. I'm actually glad that you guys are requesting really good music. Like, no one's trolling. I'm really glad about that. Okay, here's a big picture. Okay, let me save that. Tough looking Sora, yeah. I'm just, I'm pulling up his picture for his clothes because, the one with them on the pillar is kind of, pixelated, so I found another one that's a little better. Yeah, this is better. But I'm gonna hold the key. The key will be in my hands because that was the original idea. That's the pose I'm doing. So you're just gonna be sitting there, but the key will be in my hands. God, I can't. That shoe is crazy. Funny that he gave him trip pants. What are trip pants? Now I have to troll? No, Toads, you behave. After we do Crispies, we'll be working on Toads' one. If we can tonight. If not, that's okay. Next art stream, we'll start yours, Toads. Nomura's official Kingdom Hearts 4 art style kind of bangs. He gets street style. Ah. I mean, he already trolled you. That's true, Dogma. He already did. That's right, he did. I think this is my song from last drawing art. Yeah, so if you guys requested music last time and we didn't get to it, it's still gonna be in the queue, which is nice. So, like, you do not have to request the same songs. It will already be there. Oh wait, that needs to be part of the next leg behind him. The shoe is so ridiculous. It's so. Oh hi Foop. Foop, sorry, I just saw. I'm trying to catch up to chat. I might miss things, Foop. Because I'm concentrating on the drawing and I'm also less chatty because I'm really tired. But I hope you're doing well, Foop. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to ignore you. This shoe is too good. This is like a funny part. Like, he's like not wearing any pants and he's got like these big ass fucking clown shoes. They're so funny. I can't. They look like the construction shoes, right? You know? I miss those shorts. I had J&Co's. What are Jinkos as a lad? They're shorts? Yeah, the queue is currently full. Alright, so that the queue will just be queuing. By the way, I'm supposed to harass you to play Helldivers so you and Zombie will play web fishing. Who sent you? Did Zombie send you, Foop? You tell him that I am busy drawing. When I get to web fishing, I get to web fishing, and by the way, he still owes me 2 million clams when we play Helldivers. He said he will give me 2 million clams, so that's also happening. Sorry, and I need to take one for the team now. Someone say web fishing. I mean, I like web fishing. Don't get me wrong, I love web fishing, but we have so much stuff to do that, like, it's not on my itinerary right now to do it. And we gotta play another spooky game because we got another thing funded on Throne, so that also needs to be done before we do, like, extra stuff. Zombie promises to play web fishing if Anna plays Helldivers. He did, yes, I know. That is an agreement. That is an agreement. But I don't want to play web fishing right now. We gotta do this stuff first. We gotta do this stuff first. I gotta catch up. We gotta catch up. Oh wait, I need to make sure that they're the same opacity before we combine those. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we can do the clothes. Jinkos were a style brand from the early 2000s, super baggy and extra long pants and shorts. Oh, I think
Hop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him.
I don't know if this is a safe for work song though.
Hey Drake, I hear you like I'm young.
Hopefully this is fine. Hopefully this song is fine. Either way, they might just mute it. So this is not like us was running what the hype was. So this is not, wait, huh? They were totally scared of your super lit art skills. Oh, you mean, oh, in Okami. Oh, okay. It bangs. Okay, hopefully it's fine. If anything, you'll get just muted, which is whatever. You kind of just have to be here during these art streams when the music's playing because, like, the VOD will be muted. Like, in most parts. Like, I would say a good chunk of the parts will be muted, unfortunately, so. That is the price we pay for some good music.
You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pop, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some P-rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy, fish Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, or over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got famous all up in content. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption.
I don't know if it's safe for work though. I might have to skip this song. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna skip. Oh, I like Dua Lipa. Let's fucking go. That was not a clean version though, Zabian. That was definitely not clean. I think my favorite track off of his new one is Dodger Blue. I don't think I've heard his new stuff yet. Yeah, now we're jamming. Now we're schmoovin'.
I'm one of the greatest, ain't no debating on it. I'm still levitated, I'm heavily medicated. Ironic, I gave him love and they end up hating on me. She told me she loved me and she been waiting. Been fighting hard for your love and I'm running thin on my patience. Needing someone to hug, even took it back to the basics. You see what you got me out here doing? Might have threw me off, but can't nobody stop the movement. Let's go. Left foot, right foot, levitating. Pop stars, do a leap with the baby. I had to lace my shoes for all the blessings I was chasing. If I ever slip, I fall into a better situation. So catch up, go put some cheese on it, get out and get your bread up. They always leaving you far, but you run together.
I forget who, but someone shared their awesome, like, no-face cosplay, and it was really good, but I forget who posted that. Boop, that was you? Yeah, it was really good. I like that. I would cosplay that. That's like a great cosplay where it's like you don't want to put on makeup or something because you can just like be just covered head to toe, you know? It looks comfortable. I would just say the only time I wouldn't do a full covering like that would be if it was really hot. Like, how hot were you when you were wearing that? Was it like at least a cool day? Because I would imagine if it's like really, really hot, then you would die. Do you still cosplay, or are you more of a fursuiter? I would not call myself a fursuiter because I do not have a fursuit and I'm not a furry foop. Wearing cat ears is not the same thing, and that's not called fursuiting. Just so you know, those are two completely different things. I'm not interested in being a furry, you know what I mean? Like wearing a full fursuit. No disrespect to people who do that, though. Like, they're completely normal people. They're allowed to have hobbies, but I'm not, you know, into that. I just like cat ears, you know? Like, you know, with a... for me, it's more of a weeb kind of thing. Like, you know how anime characters have cat ears or dog ears or, like, that sort of thing? Like, Inuyasha, that's probably where my interest probably stemmed from. I still cosplay when I go to like local conventions, but I haven't done like a nice photo shoot in a while. Cause that's the thing too, is like when you go to a convention, yes, you get your picture taken by people, but it's not the same when you go out and do like a nice photo shoot. So I haven't done that in a while. Automat, yeah. No, I'm not, Boop. I'm not. Personally, I'm not. Cause I'm just personally not, under that umbrella. I just like wearing ears, you know? Yeah, I know there were some girls back in high school that would have the cat ears and all. In middle school, I said this story before, I used to wear the fur trim off of my winter jacket around school, like a tail. And cause like I would pretend to be a wolf girl, like literally. But I wasn't on all fours and like, you know, I didn't have a fursuit. But I was definitely in my weeb phase. That was 100% inspired by Inuyasha, by the way. My first true anime. That's a good looking chain. Actually, we can clean up some of these lines. My friends and I go to with all happy confurries and join oh yeah, because so many people were jokingly calling me that, so that it's actually a banned word here, Poop, because I don't want to be called that. I don't want to be mislabeled. That's why. I mean, you know, your friends are allowed to like what they like too. Like maybe if you feel like you are quote unquote losing them to a different scene, you could always just say, hey, like you want to do a group cosplay together, right? Because they don't know. If you miss cosplaying with them, I'm assuming that's what you mean. You could always say like, you know, that you want to try doing something together again if you feel like it's been a while. Doesn't hurt to ask. I don't see the light. Totes, listen. I'm watching you, Totes. I'm watching you. Do, 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 do. Oop. Okay, I will never use that word again. Yeah, maybe just change the conversation. I think that would probably be better. Like, what kind of cosplays do you like to do? So you've done No Face, right? From Spirited Away. Have you done any others, Foop? I just read about a biology teacher in Texas who filed his taxes as single because they changed the law around being married. Oh, you mean like they're married, but what do you mean, like their same-sex marriage? And oh, sorry. And they no longer count as like a marriage? I saw a post circulating that people who got degrees, like in university and college and stuff, were getting their degrees reversed because people were having like, they were saying things about like the government, and then like they were getting paid off to like lose their degrees by the institution. Which is like, I don't think that should be allowed. I don't think you should be able to like lose like your degree after you spent like so many years and so much money getting it. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem like it should be legal. That's scary. That's like, damn, I fucking wasted so much time for nothing. I think you could lose a license, you know, license to practice, but like to lose your degree doesn't make any sense. Yuki Kajiura. I thought I knew this. Topic. Wait, Open Your Heart by Yuki Kajiura. I don't recognize this song. What song? Where is this from? Oh, Dot Hack Sign. Oh my god, this anime confused the fuck out of me when I was a child. I watched it, like I tried watching it, but I was like literally like 11, 12 when it was on. Yes, Dot Hack Sign. That's what we called it. I don't know what the proper pronunciation is. And I was so confused every time that it was on. Like, I just didn't know what the fuck was happening. I was too young to comprehend. It's your favorite anime, really? Aw, maybe I should rewatch it as an adult with a fully formed brain. Because when you're young, you're just like, huh? What's happening? And my friend and I Michelle and I would literally make fun of how, what's his name? What's the guy's name? Because, like, all he would do was, like, like, all they would do was fucking grunt. Like, in the episode, they wouldn't even talk. They would just be, like, making, noises, and that's it. That's how he would speak. That's all I remember from the show. When the government tried to warn him on it, he responded with, "You changed the law. I was married by a judge in a courthouse and I have no intention of having kids." Wait, what? So wait, I'm so confused with him. Between a man and woman in a house of religious worship with the intention to having children. What? Like, so in this particular state, you can only get married if you are intending to have kids? What if you're infertile? But what if you're like a man and a woman? I was just like, it wasn't for me. I ended up just losing interest. But she's got a really good character design, and I remember that. Like, I liked her character design a lot with the rainbow hair. I don't think I could legitimately tell you my favorite anime. How come? Yeah, doesn't she have like prismatic hair? Like it's white with like rainbow shadows, doesn't it? Are we thinking of the same one? Hold on, let me see. Let me see. No game, no life. Yeah, yeah. She's got rainbow hair. It's prismatic, you know? I'm looking right now. Yeah, that's the one. I would call that rainbow. Like, hold on. Like, this character. I forget her name. Sorry for the long link. That's the one. Sora and Shiro. I forget their names. It's been so long since I watched it. But I like her hair, though. I like that. That was nice. Yeah, she does, right? It's white, but it's got, like, the, kind of like the rainbow colors under the shading. Beep, 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 beep. Sora in my anime. What about Sora? What about Sora? Oh, he's got a necklace. I didn't even see the necklace. Hold on, we gotta do that. Okay, wait, let's minimize this. And it's a chain link. Very teeny tiny chains. And then there's a crown. Hi, Lucius. Welcome in. Glad you're alive. I am, Lucius. I'm so tired today, so apologies for being low energy. But we made it, and we're doing it. We're breathing. We're alive. We're awake. We're up. How's it going, Lucius? Lucius, we got song requests on. If you want to request any music, feel free. !SR with the either title or the URL to the song you would like. How's it going? Hope you're doing good, Lucius. The most anime, I always say the manga is better, but Kill la Kill is an exception. I liked Kill la Kill. Yeah, Kill la Kill was good. I enjoyed it. We were talking about Kill la Kill, how it's like, it does a really good job of, yes, there's fan service, but the action and the quality of the action scenes and the story itself doesn't make it all about just that, you know? Because I don't like it when a show is just pure fan service. I feel like it dumbs it down a lot. So that's like a real Studio Trigger does a really good job with that, like with sex appeal, you know, and just like they do a good job with the action and actually caring about the story, and everything else is secondary. And it was a really good story. I enjoyed it. Definitely recommend Kill la Kill. What's the other one with the believe in the me that believes in you? Was like another one that was like really good. It's been so long. Gurren Lagann? Gurren Lagann was pretty good. Didn't that studio get burned down but to the ground? Or was it a different one? Sora is Shiro's brother. Yes, I remember that they were siblings. Every time I think of White with Rainbow Hair, I think of the end boss of Kill la Kill. Yeah, she's got a really cool design too. She's got like an undercut with like the rainbow underneath. It looks really sick. Kind of feels like it dumbs it down. It's a low-hanging fruit, right? It turns it into junk food. Do you read manga? If you, so, have you read 20th Century Boys or Monster? Haven't heard of 20th Century Boys or Monster myself. Gurren Lagann, yeah. Is it Gurren Lagann or Gurren Lagann? I don't know. Man, I miss song requests so much. Yeah, we got song requests on Lucius. I like the other kind of fan service where you are rewarded for being a long-term fan and you get a payoff for having deep knowledge of the fandom. Oh, I like that. I like that. Or, in this case, a drawing redeem, right? 100k channel points, you guys can get a chip. You can redeem it for a drawing. That's also pretty rewarding, right? Right, guys? Right? the otakus burned it down. It was either Studio Trigger or a different one. I forget which one, Lucius, but someone like actually burned down an anime studio. For what reason, I don't remember. And a lot of people died. It was really tragic. They made The World Ends With You anime, which is by the same creator of Kingdom Hearts, so they could make an anime, or they should. Yeah, I didn't know that. I think I saw The World Ends With You. No, I don't know if I've seen that one, actually. I don't think I've seen that one. How do I check how many songs I've requested? I don't know. I actually don't know if there's a way to check that. But if you can't request any more songs, it means you hit 5. You can request 5 in a row, and then you have to wait for other people to request. Well, you know those numbers after my name. Oh my god, wait, is it your birthday tomorrow, Jay? Cause that has to do with your birthday, right? Is it tomorrow, Jay? Tell me if it is, so I can say happy birthday now. Time to brew some coffee with a Red Bull instead of water. I honestly should have made a coffee. I did not, but I should have. I did not, but I definitely should have. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Now we gotta clear a bit of the back to not have it overlap on the necklace. I still feel like the necklace feels like a little small, or is that just me? Okay, that looks a little better if I did that, maybe. I feel like this music's making me tired. Tomorrow is your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay! Since I'm not streaming tomorrow, let's sing happy birthday to Jay. Hold on. I'm gonna pause this. Alright, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jay. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Clap, 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 clap. Blow out the candles. Make a wish. Make a wish, Jay. Make your metaphorical wish with your metaphorical candles. Woo! Ba, 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 ba. Happy birthday, Jay. Hold on. Let's get some air horns in here. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, happy birthday to Jay. Also, the first person, I think, to redeem a drawing redeem ever out of anyone, which meant that he, like, literally was always here the most out of anyone, which is why he got VIP. True story. Now that's dedication. Also, this song is so chill. Donkey Kong Country, Aquatic Ambience. This is a chill pick, Xavian. I'm literally fighting to not to yawn. It's like lulling me to bed. It's so chill. Hi, Pixel. Good evening to you too. How are you? Welcome on in. We're saying happy birthday to Jay. Tomorrow is Jay's birthday. So I just sang him happy birthday just now since I'm not going to be streaming. We can't have music that makes the streamer even more eepy. I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a good soundtrack, Foop. It is. Probably the chillest song in the world. It really is making me yawn. It was Kyoto Animation that got burned down, which made Clannad and Silent Voice. No, and it was extremely depressing when it happened. Okay, wrong studio, so it was that studio. Either way, it was really tragic. I'm hearing impaired, so that's the first time I heard a burp. So excited. Really? I think there's like I forget the command to keep track of the burps, but we have that as well. I'm excited for you too, Foop. Let me scroll down here. How are you, Pixel? How was your day? How was work? I love this song to nap to. Yeah, it really is a perfect song for napping and chilling and vibing. I did the burp command. Nice. Nice, Foop. Hey, it's working. It's working. Hell yeah. Totes, the H command wasn't working anymore. The follow H command, it's broken. Should I just like look up how to do it myself at this point? Because I want it to work. It was pretty quiet, got really super busy right at the end though. Everyone like doing last minute shopping, I would assume, like always. It's always the way. I might have to redraw that necklace because I warped it, so hold on. Pixel, we have song request on. If you want to request any music, feel free. Exclamation mark SR plus the title of the track or the YouTube URL. I'm glad it was a quiet day for you though. That looks good. That's a good looking necklace. How have you been in it? I'm okay. I was just really tired today, so I ended up napping, and then I was 2 hours late. That's it. That's what happened. I just saw some really cool news that may only be cool to me. Well, in this chat anyway. What's the cool news, Jay? Who's gonna play something counter to the vibe, but if we get to it, it will wake us up. Okay, Crispy. Pokemon pre-release tournament and Pokemon cards turn people into animals. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, a lot of adults will buy Pokemon cards to resell. Like, resellers is a real problem. I know that that's a thing. And like places like Costco will have limits to how many cards people can buy because of that, too. I've fallen asleep to this SNES mix so many times. I'll if you post it in the Discord, I'll listen to it later, Foop. I can't listen to anything else is super sleepy. We gotta get rid of those quotes. Why is quote number 1, Anna is smelly? Is fine, the most important command is working? No, I want real quotes. I want real quotes, not fake quotes. Wait at this. I'm currently having my breakfast. What time is it for you two, Athan? Over here, it's 9:48 p.m. It's pretty late. Boston native Bill Chisholm is going to buy the Boston Celtics for a record $6.1 billion USD. That sounds like sports-related news. Does it? Anyone know what that means? I blame Logan Paul, honestly. I don't know what that means. Anna is small. What are these quotes? Fake, I don't see the light. Totes, you made these. Make Anna go to sleep now challenge. Guys, we just started. At least we're making some progress. That's... The shoes, I fucking can't with the shoes. This shoe is, like, killing me. The shoe is killing me. But, like, we're making good progress. Why is code 3 just, like, the number... Why is it a money sign? Why is code 3 a money sign? Totes, we need to clear the quotes. We need to clear the quotes because none of them are real. Because Totes was testing it when he was setting it up. 12:20 p.m., so lunchtime. Oh, it's noon for you, Tuathan. Damn, over here it is super late. What part of the world are you in? If you don't mind me asking, continent-wise. Shoes look very One Piece-ish. Yeah, I know, that's what they look like. They look like that. Look up Sora from Kingdom Hearts 1, and he looks like he's wearing clown shoes. So I was like, I'm gonna work on the shoes after. We're gonna do the clothes first. Cause I can't. The shoe, I can't handle it. It's a little much. The Boston Celtics are a professional basketball team with a record 18 titles. Ah. Oh, you're from Australia? No way, Tuathan. That's so cool. Have you ever found giant spiders in your shoes? Just wondering, because I've seen so many videos like that, so I'm wondering if you have ever also experienced something where a creepy crawly like shows up in like your closet or like on the toilet or in your shoe. I would love to visit. I would just be afraid of dying. Like something killing me. Not your shoes? Oh my god, but where? Not your shoes. No, but I'm assuming you're insinuating that you have seen it somewhere else. Celtics is pronounced like Celtics. Oh, sorry, Jay. Celtics. Has a koala ever fallen on you? Aw, koalas are so cute. I love koalas. But they're so, like... They've evolved to barely survive because they eat only eucalyptus leaves. And, like, I heard that they're so dumb that, like, if you do not present to them eucalyptus leaves on the branch, they won't know what to do with it. They won't even eat it. So, like, if they're in a zoo, like, you have to give it on the branch or they won't eat it. And they have smooth brains. Also, gross fact about koalas. Gross fact incoming, okay? Mute if you don't want to hear. Mother koalas feed their babies something called pap, which is a mixture of their poop that they feed their babies, which is like a koala baby food meal kind of thing, and it's their poop. I'm sorry, here you go. Yeah, and apparently they also have, chlamydia. I don't like the fact that I have to add a permitted term, chlamydia, to my list because my mods will see this. And I'll be like, why did you add this to the list? I mean, like, listen, sometimes when you talk about stuff in chat, you talk about koalas. And that koalas have chlamydia, so you gotta permit the term. Anna, how and why do you know this? Because I love animal documentaries and I love animals, so I've seen so many of those and I know a lot of random ass facts, and that's one of them. And it's so random and so gross that I've retold it so many times to different people. And they're always like, ew! And that's why it's really funny to me. I just entertain myself, you know? Sometimes I like to make myself laugh, you know? So sue me. I like to spread information around that's true about animals to make myself LOL sometimes. Pap. Yeah, it's literally pap. Like, Google it. Google koala pap baby food. And sometimes knowing things is just cool. Yeah, Hollow Knight. Oh, we got another Hollow Knight song. I like how you guys recognize it. Oh, he's got a pocket as well here. It's like right around here. Now we'll add a side scene for some dimension. Alright, what else he got on those pants? He's wearing a onesie. Like, literally, he is wearing a onesie. So, luckily you're sitting down for this, so you can't see the onesie, but, like, that's what it is. It's really funny. It is really funny. Have you played it as well, Pixel? Silksong was invented by Big Hornet to sell us on a Hollow Knight sequel. Oh yeah, I heard that there was a sequel or something coming out. Is that true, or is it still not ever gonna happen? Because I heard that as well. Sequel is in development hell. Oh, and I played and cleared the first game. Nice! Congratulations! Fun fact, Australia is home to the people in charge of bringing Silksong to the masses, and I'm not one of those people. Wait, like Australia... Like, wait, are we talking about an OSD for, Hollow Knight? Learning is fun because knowledge is power. Yeah, and like, you know, when you have an interest in something, like myself, like I love nature, you know, I love animals. One of my special interests is curiosity collecting, so I've got like fossils and bones and taxidermy in my collection, like seashells, you know, bits and bobs, like eggs also. I have an ostrich egg, I got an emu egg, I got a bunch of cool things in my collection. So, like, growing up, I loved watching animal documentaries, and I still do. To this day, I love watching animal documentaries. So, like, you just learn interesting things. And to this day, I still learn interesting things. Because, like, we're always, upping our technology and our cameras and, like, being able to record animals that we haven't in the past in new ways. So we're always, like, learning new and interesting things. Highly recommend watching an animal documentary. It's great. You'll learn something about the world. This game ruled my life for like a month last year. Oh, Hollow Knight, Pixel. How long did it take you to complete it? Where at Hornet already? Wait, where at Hornet already? Huh? Oh, Silksong is the name of the sequel. Okay. Silksong was invented by Big Hornet to sell us. Yeah, Your cat is currently sleeping in your arms and it's so painful to type. Aw. Boop, you should share a picture of your kitty. I'd love to see them. What kind of cat do you have, Boop? What's their name? What do they look like? Did you share a picture before? Hold on, was it you? I feel like someone shared their cat before. Are they the big fluffy one? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. What was his name again? I forgot. The hardest onesie on the planet. I know, really, it really is. But onesies are comfortable. Like, Gracie. Yes, there we go. Thank you for the reminder, Foops. Sometimes I forget, like, things, but it's never on purpose. It's just because I learn a lot of, you know, information on a day-to-day basis, especially on streams. So, like, if you just repeat, it will help me remember. Tell Gracie hello. Give him a smooch from me. Let me just scroll down here. Keepin' Smooch, thank you, Foop. I threw off my own schedule by eating Taco Bell on a Thursday. That's okay, you can have Taco Bell any day of the week, and multiple times if you want. Usually I get it on Friday, but I'm taking myself to the movies tomorrow to celebrate, and I'm gonna have movie theater pizza for dinner. Are you gonna get cake too, Jay? You gotta get some cake, or like at least a cupcake with like a candle in it or something, you know? Alright, he's got big gloves. He's got huge gloves on, as you do. Let's try it. Nope. Like it this way. I think it means you're this pretty in Yuchu's eyes. Wait, man, I wish I was as handsome as y'all draw me. This version of me is a good-looking man. Listen, that I don't see any difference. There's like no difference here. The only difference is you're wearing this cosplay. You don't own this cosplay, right? And no glasses. I didn't put your glasses on. This is literally what Crispy looks like, though. Maybe your beard is a little longer. I'm a Rachel Ziegler fan since West Side Story, girl cut vibes. You handsome, big beard. His beard is even bigger. His beard is even bigger, I think. If I'm looking like that, I might better shop for it. I think that's the only difference because like I didn't want your beard covering up too much of the clothes. So it's like, it's a bit more trimmed. And we still have to draw your hair a little bit, which I have not done yet. Plus, drawing men is hard. I'm just gonna say that too. Like, drawing a man is very hard because, like, drawing a girl has like smooth like curvy, smooth lines, you know, more flowy. But a man's body is more rigid looking, right? And they're more bulky, and it's kind of hard. Like, I don't usually draw men, so like you'll have to forgive me, Crispy, if it's not 100% perfect. I think you said I was the first bald person you drew. Yeah, that too, Jay. Like, genuinely, I was nervous because, like, I don't want to represent you in a bad way, right? But that was the first time I drew a bald person, you know? And I do want it to be accurate. But yeah, it's a first. Like, I don't usually draw men, right? So you'll have to forgive me. That's how it looks like after a haircut. Okay, nice and trimmed up. We'll add some oomph to it. We'll add some extra stuff to it for sure. The Destroy Man, I must first draw him. What's that reference? It's super ideal, to be honest. I love seeing how I look a non-doodle. Yeah, like doodles are easy too because you can just draw a rectangle, right? A circle, rectangle, legs, and you're done. Oh, sorry, I paused the music. If I adjust my earbuds, sometimes it pauses it. But like when it's like full on more normal anatomy, it's like it's hard. I will say it's hard. Sorry to Destroy Man. No sleeping to this track, huh? Yeah, no, this track is keeping me awake. I didn't see who requested it. But I'm glad you like it, though. I'm glad you like it. That's all that matters. I'm glad that Jay liked his, too. I'm frazzled out right now. Why are you frazzled? Oh, because your hair? Anna, you should share your collection of your curiosities, like the ostrich egg and stuff at some point. I love seeing stuff like that. Maybe, but like I know that some people can like react negatively to that, like so that's why I haven't. I don't want to deal with that. But that's something that I could do, where like showing just hands and like on the floor or on my desk and just showing you guys like my collection. Potentially, maybe someday. But yeah, you know what I mean, Xavier? Like people can be sensitive about those sort of things, so like I haven't. Like if I show like an animal skull, you know, people will be like, they might lose their mind. I'm just saying. Yeah, but I appreciate the curiosities, even. Maybe I'll share it in the Discord, because, like, I could do it in the Discord, but, like, on a stream, I don't know. I would have to put, like, a pen that's, like, be respectful or something like that. Because there's no difference to, like, a museum, right? Like, a museum is full of stuff like that, but, you know, how some people can be. Turns out Anna's collection is actually a black market inventory. She moonlights as a dealer. No, I don't have anything illegal. Everything I have is like perfectly legal. The only thing that I feel like, I don't know, one of my friends found a seal carcass. She lives in BC. She found a seal carcass washed up on the beach, and she asked me if I wanted its skull, and I was like, hell yeah. So she bleached it, she like cleaned it up for me and gave it to me, but like I don't know if that's something that's like, you know, if there's rules around that. Either way, I have a seal skull from her. I have the bestest friends. That's how you know you have good friends, when they see a dead seal and they're like, you want its skull? And I'm like, yes. And then they clean it for you and they mail it to you. But it got through the mail just fine, so, you know, probably legal. Yeah, I feel like the mail would have seized it, because, like, it says what it is, right, on it. It just says, like taxidermy specimen or whatever, right? I mean, it's not like he killed... No, we didn't. She found it washed up. And she did a video documenting the process of bleaching it, because she actually looked up, like, a guide on how to do it. Bless her soul, she said it stank. And I believe her. That's how you know I have really good friends, because they do that. Unprompted. I didn't ask. They asked me if I wanted it, and I said yes. That friend is now living in New Zealand, I believe. I haven't seen her in a while. Or like if you find like a pretty feather or something and like you gave that to me as a gift, I would be so fucking happy. Like that too. Like I'm a simple woman, you know, to please. Like that sort of, like, that would make me so happy. Or a fossil, you know. You need to go to bed. Thanks for the stream and for saying to me, you're the best. Need you good night. Sweetest dreams, Jay. I hope you have a wonderful birthday tomorrow. You eat whatever you want, do whatever you want to your heart's desire, and happy birthday again, Jay. I hope you have a blast. People with good energy attract good friends. Yeah, I'm just really lucky, like, that I met people that I could befriend that were, you know, good to me and for me, you know. That's, like, the one thing that I'm super, super happy and grateful for, is, like, my friends are all amazing. One time they taxidermied their pet ferret and snake after they died. Oh, are they a vet? I have vet friends who are really okay with animal bones. Yeah, like, a lot of the time when it comes to collections, like personal collections, a lot of them get them from, like, vet techs or people who work in museums and private collectors and stuff like that. Like, I got a couple wet specimens, from someone who was a vet, too. And like if you go on places online, like I used to go on DeviantArt just to buy stuff from people's like collections because they would clear things out all the time. And like I got things that way, or even on Etsy, farmers too, people who like have like leftover extra stuff, like things die all the time, right? Like baby chicks or bunnies or whatever, like if they're on a meat farm, like people will turn them into wet specimens, for example. And again, like I know it sounds weird if you're not into curiosity collecting, if you're not into this sort of thing, you're probably like, what the fuck? Like I understand, and that's like precisely why I don't, show or talk about that sort of thing on stream usually. We're getting into the breakcore. Yeah, it's waking me up. I know people who also taxidermy their pets, but I feel like I would be really sad. Like my family dog passed away, like we had to put him down years ago, Fook. And like I would probably be more sad than anything to like constantly be reminded that like he's gone, but for some people that helps them process the fact that they are gone, that they're still with them in a way. And that's like a deeply personal thing too. Like I understand being weirded out, like if someone does that, but I understand why they do it. They're just trying to process their grief. The only thing I'm not interested in is like human parts. Like I'm not interested in human bones or skulls or anything like that, like for my personal collection, or like some people like antiques, like weird antiques, like stuff like from dentistry or surgery, and old like tools that has to do with that. Like I'm not interested in that at all. I just like nature, I like animals. So if anyone would be used to animal bones and trinkets, I imagine it'd be vets. Also, just like, I would say people who are alternative, like personality-wise, like, you know what I mean? Like, there was this one show, I think it was called, man, it was on either Discovery or the History Channel, and it was someone who was like a vendor who sold oddities, and I forgot what it was called. And they did everything, not just animal stuff, but like the knickknacks and everything too. But I'm specifically interested in the natural stuff. This is my heart focus music. I use it when I'm tired as well. Like the last track. Yeah, like in the way a lot of doctors are used to seeing body parts, no stranger has business looking at exposure will desensitize you. Yeah, my very first thing that I ever got in my collection was a butterfly. When I was walking outside, I found a dead monarch butterfly on the grass, and it was perfectly flat, like its wings out, and it was dead. And I picked it up, and I was like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. Like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And I was like 5 years old. I was like so young, and like I was just so interested in nature after that, because like how many times do you like stop in the day to like look at nature, and like that was like a formative moment in my life. And I used to get like egg cartons and put like cotton balls in the egg carton part, and on each like little area I would put like stuff I would find, like eggshells or rocks or like that sort of thing, or dead bugs, and each one would have its own little spot. And like for show and tell, I would bring that to school, and all the kids fucking loved it. All the kids loved show and tell when I would bring my stuff in. I ordered a bee in a jar for her birthday, and she loved that. She had a full collection of oddities too. Oh, who, Xavier? Let me scroll up. Who did you buy a bee? Hold on. Who'd you buy a bee for? I ordered a bee in a jar for her bee day, and she loved that. Who, Xavier? I don't think you said. She had a full collection of oddities. The oddity shop I went to had a whole skeleton, and it was real expensive. Yeah, fully articulated skeletons are really cool, Xavier. I don't think I have one. Like, I'm thinking. I have like a lot of bugs in frames too, like taxidermied insects. I don't have a full skeleton of anything. Mostly skulls of like different animals. that I've also gone from a slew of different places. One of them being, actually, was at an indigenous festival here in Canada. During the year, you can actually go to them. It still happens. And there was a indigenous vendor selling like animal pelts and skulls and stuff, and I got a lot of things from them actually the last time I was there. I didn't say who for, my old close friend, and I got it like a year or two ago. Aw. Yeah, it was something like that, Pixel. I forget, like a powwow? Yeah, they were dancing, they were singing, they had like vendors, all indigenous. And so the fact that you can also support them too is really cool. And I'm assuming too, like, again, it like goes to them and everything. Yeah, it's a pretty common practice in the community. Yeah, so that's like a great place to find stuff too, if that's the sort of thing that you're interested in. And I meant to say a whole human skeleton. It was like over $1,000, like $1,000. Actually, for a human skeleton, that sounds very cheap for like a human skeleton. Another thing with human stuff is you don't really know the source of it, which is why it's like kind of sketchy when it comes to that sort of thing. Like, unless it's like has papers. That's one of the reasons why owning human remains, like, you need paperwork, and usually it's antique stuff, like medical grade stuff for like you know, either studying and things like that or museums. It's sketchy otherwise, right? Because you don't know where it comes from. But also, I'm just like not interested in people. I'm sorry. I'm like, people are so boring to me. I don't like want body parts of a person like skeleton wise in my house. I'm more interested in animals. Animals are cooler. No shade to people, but people are fucking boring, you know? I haven't been to a powwow in years. Yeah, so anyone else, like, if you are interested, I'm sure in America they also have powwows, or like indigenous festivals. You just have to look it up, and you might find something. Going to a powwow is a bucket list item. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, because again, they're like performing, they're doing their celebration, there's food, there's traditional food vendors, all of that stuff. It's really cool. And I remember I have a bunch of pictures, but I have it like on my old drive. But if I can find it, I would love to share pictures, because their outfits and stuff are so beautiful too. Those shoes! Every time I pull up, like, I pull back and I'm like, damn, we still gotta draw those shoes. I'm like leaving them for last on purpose. Because they're, I'm like, oh. Gracie's awake. I can feel my hands again. Aw. I'm sure everybody has that experience when, like, your pet falls asleep on your lap or something, and then you don't want to get up, you don't want to disturb them, which I totally get. I wouldn't either. I'm glad that you have circulation back in your limbs again, Poop. I agree, animals are just so awesome. Shade to my fellow humans. Yeah, Xavier gets it. I'm sorry, people, like, are boring. I would say the majority of people are boring, unfortunately. Wait, how come? Oh, hold on. I accidentally merged layers here when I did not leave it at max. Hold on. Undo merge. There. Pew, pew, pew. Wife recently got back into VR chat and has thus dragged me in as well. I am attempting 3D modeling of my VTuber. Hell yeah, Dogma! What's the free program on Steam? I actually have that downloaded, and that's something I had looked into in the past when I was playing Beat Saber, and then it fell to the wayside, and I never got around to it. But there's a free 3D rendering program on Steam. I'm trying to think of what it's called. Do you know the name, Dogma? And it's free to use. I'd love to see them. Oh, like the festivals? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I guess I'd better boot up Blender. Blender, that's the one. That's the one, right, Pixel? Yeah, there is, Avian. So, there's plenty of tutorials on YouTube and stuff, because actually, to me, I feel like that's easier than 2D rigging. And if I was playing something like Beat Saber, I would be using the model, because I was using like a pre-made one at the time, so I was looking into that. And yeah, that's like something that's free, which is really cool. To have like a resource like that. And there's a million tutorials online. From like literally beginner basics, like everything. You can find everything online. Maybe I'll make it match more like the beard, kind of like that. Yeah, that looks good, right? Right? Beat Saber is so fun, but it makes me realize how out of shape I am. But you know what the best part is, Xavian, is if you get into it, it doesn't feel like you're working out. You feel like you're playing a video game, because that's what you're doing. And then you get in shape without realizing. And that's what happened to me when I played it. And I got it, like, I got so good, Xavian, that I literally got SS tier. Full combo. Like, that was like the last achievement most people don't have, and I was literally god mode in that. It's so fun. I need to get back into it. Oh no, I mean, I'd love to see your powwow photos. Oh yeah. I have a bunch of photos of the performers and like of the festival, but it's on my old drive from my old computer. But if I dig it up from wherever I have it, I would love to show you for sure, Pixel, because their costumes and stuff are so beautiful. Blender's interface is too intimidating. Trying the free ZBrush program, Sculptress, I'll have to import into Blender to do any rigging. Yeah, that's the great part about Blender, Dogma, is yes, you can actually make 3D models elsewhere. And as long as it's a compatible file, you can open it on Blender and customize it even more. Just do janky low poly PS1 graphics. There's so many tutorials that, like, I know it's intimidating. There's a learning curve, but it looks like, so, like, once you get control of like everything, like what everything does, I don't think it'll be too bad. It's like a more complicated Photoshop. Like, if you use Photoshop or a drawing program, yes, there's layers, and like the layers are in more of a space than flat, but it's basically the same kind of learning experience, I would say. I got the Daft Punk pack and it was so fun. Oh my god, wait, I think I have it too. How did you manage to get SS? Because I loved it. I was addicted. Check my achievements on Steam. You'll see it. You'll see it. The harder difficulties just go too fast for me to process. I don't know what to say other than I had so much fun, and my ADHD hardcore focus made it, like, I don't know, like, fun. Anna is a dynamo when it comes to Beat Saber. Yeah, that was what I used to stream that. That was the first thing I streamed was Beat Saber, because I didn't have a PNG tuber. I only had that, and I didn't have a plan. So I was like, oh shit, I can stream Beat Saber though, because I could use a model to at least have that. I think you did a great job already on our sizes, even though I'm chilling and you're above. You can tell you're small. Yeah, we've got, I feel like it looks good. Like, proportion-wise, I think it's, like, alright. Yeah, I think it was okay. We gotta do these fucking shoes, though. I really don't want to do these shoes, but we gotta do them. There's no way around it. We gotta make these shoes. Can't believe Not Like Us is officially on Beat Saber now. Also, you can download mods for Beat Saber Xavian where people upload custom maps, because yes, there's official ones, but like afterwards, you kind of run out of fresh material. So there's like a whole community that make their own custom maps for you to play that are completely free. I remember being starstruck watching you play back in the early days. Aw, you were starstruck? You're so sweet. Yeah, I have no stamina now. I am definitely not like as I don't have the muscles like I used to, for sure. Cause like I had muscles like in my biceps for sure. Those are gone now. They're gone. Those muscles have atrophied. Winter has taken its toll on us. Okay, let me see this shoe. I might have to redraw this shoe. I feel like I don't really like that shoe. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, we're gonna draw it around the foot, I guess. That might help. Alright, let's get these clown shoes on. I can't. They look so weird. I might struggle with this. I'm sorry. I might struggle with the shoe here because, like, man, these are huge. Anna's still in her hibernation phase. Yeah. That's insane, Anna. I just checked your achievements and you got them all. I did, Xavian. I did. I think I'll get back into Beat Saber. I'm in the mood now that we're talking about it. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely have it in my hibernation phase. For not just this winter, but for a while. The heavy metal mods go crazy, and there's visual mods too. We can cheat. I mean, we can. Like, I could just like find like a photo of the shoe. I want to try though. It looks like a giant slipper. I can't with these shoes. These shoes are crazy big. He's got like the bottom coming at the top here as well. I mean, it looks alright. Like, they're huge shoes, but like, damn.
I broke free on a Saturday morning. I put the pedal to the
Use these if you want. Oh, like to get like regular shoes? Yeah, that's like a backup pair, yeah. Alright, well, we'll keep trying to draw these shoes. Me having big shoes is canon, at least I wear size 13. I think I'm a size 5 or 6 in women, which I don't know. I think women and men have different sizes, but that's Because, like, you know how, like, depending on what kind of shoe you're wearing, like, a sandal is different from, like, a winter boot? And also companies have their fucking own ideas of what different sizes are. Like, it doesn't look bad. It looks weird because he's got weird shoes, but we're making it a bit smaller. Like, they're not as gigantic, but they've got all of the shapes in it, you know? Balenciaga boots? Yeah, Balenciaga, I feel like, is a fucking social experiment because, like, some of the shit they come up with, Poop, is like, you would have to pay me to wear that a lot, also. Okay, look, it's looking okay. The show's looking okay. And it looks like we added the thing. Bob! Bob, thank you so much for resubscribing for 23 months. Holy shit. All the love, all the smoochies. Bob, look, this is what we have so far. We're currently working on the drawing redeem for Crispy with myself and him, Kingdom Hearts themed. And we're currently working on the shoes. And the shoes are really hard. I'm just gonna say, like, the shoes are the hardest part, but it looks okay. The current shoe that's on there, it looks okay. The things saved them. Yeah, like the little, I don't know, the bill part of the shoe, it's safe. Do I spot grippers? Yeah, those are Crispies. We're covering them up in big old Sora boots. Oh, thanks for keeping track, Xavian. How are you though, Bob? Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. I'm usually a Vans guy as far as shoes go. I love all shoes. You can never have too many shoes. You know, that's a quote. And, you know, the older you get, especially if you love fashion, it's so true. I have so many shoes, guys. Like sandals, boots, regular shoes, Converse, you know, like all of that shit. I loved Vans, in high school too. Make me howl? Okay. Thank you for the howl redeemed to a fan. Just feasting is such good art all over the place. Been seeing the book trend thing. What book trend thing, Bob? Bless those artists. I don't know if I've seen it. Spider Dance? Oh, is that what this next song is playing? A Spider Dance. Is this from Undertale? Electro Swing Undertale. See, I haven't even played Undertale, but I know that I can tell. It is? Hell yeah. They have really good music. The OST for Undertale is really good. Also, Bob, we have song request on. If you do !SR followed by the URL or the title, you can request some songs, Bob. Feel free. I hope you're doing good. And thank you again for the resub. I appreciate it. All the love. There's a couple of spider characters from Undertale, isn't there? Like Muffy. Isn't Muffy the one also? She's like a tea party spider girl, right? And then, oh, I'm also thinking of there's like a robot who's like very flamboyant. And his theme song is very catchy. Thank you for the lurky! To a fan, there's really only one spider. Yeah, so it's the one spider. I was thinking of Metatron. That was the other character that was like very unique. So that was the other one with a good song. Muffy, yes, so her name was Muffy. I do remember that. I never played Deltarune. Neither have I, Xavian. Most video games have a lot of really good music, I will say. Like, even if you don't play it, just like look up a song from like a video game you haven't played. Look up the title of the game and OST, guaranteed 99% of the time the music is really good. Hi Spark, just stopping by to I'm going to bed soon. Sweetest dreams, Spark. Thank you for saying hello. We're currently working on a drawing here. I'll show you what the drawing looks like so far for Crispy of us as Kingdom Hearts characters, and we are progressing. That's all I'll say. Have the sweetest dreams though, Spark. Metatron is the voice of God, I think. Interesting? What do you mean? No spoilers for Undertale, because I do want to play it Dogma. I have it in my library, but I haven't gotten around to it. So no spoilers for Undertale, if possible. Like anything too important. Like, I know some things, like, I already know, because, you know, it's been out for a while, but still. I'm a big game OST guy. Sometimes, oh my god, I love this song. I'm a big game OST guy. Sometimes random games got crazy music. Yeah, I know, right? I recommend playing Deltarune. I have not played it, Spark. I don't know if I know what it's even about. Oh, this is like a cute cover. This Undertale robot is called Metatron. Metatron is the voice of God in the Bible, I think. Oh, Metatron. That sounds like, it just makes me think of Transformers Dogma. Like, it sounds like a machine. A lot of his music for Undertale is very similar to each other, but he's able to use different tempos and instruments and stuff to make the music really unique to each character and environment. Yeah, I listened to all of the OST to Undertale Dogma. I never played the game, but I that's one of the reasons why I did buy the game also, because the music was really good, and obviously everyone was enjoying it. Guys, we did it! We drew his shoe! That was the hardest shoe I've drawn in my life. Holy shit. Mettaton cosplays were so good the year Undertale came out. Yeah, I saw some good cosplays. There was a lot of good cosplays of all of the different characters' food. I saw a really good Muffy one before, like in person at Anime North, which is like the biggest convention that we have around here. And they had like her extra arms on a string, which was really cool. Shoe looks really good. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's a good looking shoe. That is a good looking shoe. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. That was the most hardest shoe I've drawn in my life. That's better. look that bad. Anna the shoe connoisseur. It looks alright. I think the fact that the shoes are just so fucking big that no matter what, they just look crazy. They just look crazy. I might have to redraw a little bit. But I mean, we could just leave it as is like that. Like, it looks okay. Like, it's alright. I'm just not gonna look at it. We're just gonna not look at it, maybe. For now. For now. They look fine, don't be finicky. I know. You know, the more you look, the more that it's just like, it bothers you, you know? We did make it to the heavy song. Yeah, I am awake. I am awake. It is definitely waking me up.
I know about vengeance upon thee. I've never forgotten for 1 second, but this was hard. You must know I regret that morning more than anything, and I'd give my life to get it back. That is not the fight. I don't love this. But there is
Oh, wait.
not one day I can't forget. There's not one day. There is not one day. Sometimes I feel like waiting, biding time, waiting for something that may never come. Still, everything is different.
Your entire right arm sleeve is dedicated to them. This is your favorite band? No way! Well, this current drawing is dedicated to you, so might as well play music that's your favorite as well. It's all about Crispy right now.
Sometimes I swear that I'm waiting for something to jump out at me. Where can you go when they come calling? Where can you hide when they come for you? Times like this, when the walls close in, and I can't breathe. I call your name.
That looks good! Pokemon time! What song is this? Pokemon Black and White 2 OST Legendary Battle Music. That's me versus the shoes. POV, the song plays when I try to draw these shoes. Hi Nier, welcome back. How's it going? That's a nice parallel too. Like that, it's like your song is playing and it's your drawing as well. What do you think, Nier? Nier, look. Nier, this is what we got so far. What do you think? We're progressing. We're definitely schmoving. Those shoes were really fucking hard. I feel like I still want to make them smaller, but they're huge. Looks good. Thanks, Nier. You're sobering up. Oh, are you drinking? Are we drinking tonight? Isn't it Thursday? It's not Friday yet. Unless it's Friday where you are, near. Or is it Friday every day? You was hella drunk. What were you drinking? What was on the drinking menu? Hey, luckily he's covering my shoes so that I don't have to go through the same thing again with my own shoes there. Nice. Passed out for 2 hours? Damn. Oh my god, we didn't take a fiver. Oh my god, Crispy. Y'all, we didn't even take a fiver. I'm gonna stretch, but you know, maybe, I don't know. Did I hear Donkey Kong Country song, or was I having a nightmare? We definitely did have a Donkey Kong Country song playing before, yes. Let me hydrate. What's a hazy IPA? What's a hazy IPA and a lemon drop shot? Thirsty Thursday, yeah. You were drinking on a Thursday. It looks good, thank you, Near. Yeah, that was a while ago, but almost put Anna to sleep. I was yawning. I was fighting to stay conscious. India Pale Ale. Interesting. Is it IP? I don't know. I don't drink Dogma. IPA? Okay. The Severance finale is on the pirate site. Woo. Oh, the show you're watching, Foop, right? I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad it's on the pirate sites. You can literally find anything online. It's great. Alright, let me see what her shoes look like. Time to look at the other character. Let me close that. Maybe we should take a fiver because I have not, and it's been 2.5 hours. We're gonna take a fiver. Alright. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna pause this music, and then we'll continue this music when we're back. So don't worry. Crispy, we'll play this music when we come back. Alright. Take a fiver. Alright. Stretch your legs. Grab a snacky. Go to the washroom, etc. And we will BRB in 5 minutes. Alright, we have returned from our break. Hope you guys stretched your legs, grabbed a snacky, went to the washroom, etc. Thanks, Pixel. Alright, let's get back into this, shall we? Let's get back into this. You did? Good. What did you have for a snack? Pixel, did you hydrate? Did you stretch your legs? I actually went to the bathroom during break for once. Good. Good. This is the one time I actually didn't. I just had a granola bar, drank some water, and I'm like, alright, let's stretch. Let's stand up. Oh, let me put on music request back on. Bam. Steel Cortex, Titanic Monarch Zone, Act 2, Sonic Mania OST. We got fans of Sonic in here. I grabbed some jerky. Ooh, what kind? Excuse me. I did hydrate with dihydrogen oxide. I don't know what that is. What's dihydrogen oxide? Like oxygen? Or I love some Sonic. I don't know much about Sonic. I have seen the first 2 movies. I like them. H2O. Water. Listen, Pixel, I have 2% brain on right now. I'm glad you got some water. I'm glad you got some water. We should try drawing the key. Let me see the reference with the key. You have green water, like tea, or like Gatorade. Diet Mountain Dew. Alright. Because when I have green water, I'm just like, yeah, I have tea. Like green tea. Maybe it should be thinner. Hold on. Bean water as well. I honestly should have drank coffee before streaming. I don't know why I didn't. I definitely should have. The first game I played was Sonic 1 on the Genesis, so I was cooked since a baby. I played Sonic on a PlayStation, and pretty sure it was a PlayStation. It was like a thick ass cartridge, and all I remember was that it was a platformer and we were collecting gold rings, but it was Kairi or Amaterasu, like as the character. Amaterasu. I'm sorry, Kairi. Obviously for me, Amaterasu. As a wolf girl, I'm gonna go with my brand. Yeah. Kairi's alright, but like, I didn't play this game when I was young, right? So I don't have any emotional attachments to the characters, you know? Otherwise, maybe my answer would be different. I feel like those look smaller in the picture, like that. Kairi was kind of a damsel in distress as well, so she didn't have much going for her. Yeah, I feel like I'm more into outgoing characters myself. I get the best of both worlds here with my Anna Wolf Girl in a Kyrie outfit. I know it makes no sense. I'm still holding the key, you know, but like I didn't want to put Crispy in Kyrie's like tube top and mini skirt because like that. I don't know. This is better. It's like you're sharing the key with me, you know. Like I get to pose with it. Like, you know. Are you a Samus type, Anna? Yeah, I like Samus. I never played the games, but I do actually have her amiibo. Someone gave me her amiibo. It was your adventure. I was simply a guide. Yes, like, oh, sorry. Again, when I'm adjusting my earbuds, sometimes I stop the music. But yeah, without Crispy and everybody else in the chat helping me with that, there was no way I could have finished. Same with Okami now and everyone. I'd rock a tube top, but this is better. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, you know, we're just gonna swap the outfits. Cowboy Bebop OST goated. I never finished Cowboy Bebop. I saw, I think like about 10 episodes. But I know it has really good music, yeah. And it's good, it's a good anime. I just never finished it. Samus will be a fun cosplay. Like Zero Suit Samus, actually. Crispy as Kyrie would slay. Yeah, you could do whatever you want, you know? At least in the one Kingdom Hearts game you've played, like having everyone as a guide, it's gonna be the same in the next one. Everyone's gonna be a guide in the next one too. I'm just saying it now. It will be a struggle for shoresies. I'm gonna do it a little different because I can see that it is like that on the original, but I'm gonna do different. The longer these requests go on, the closer we get to Dad Rock. Back, can't watch Severance while you're streaming. I'm sorry, Foop. I'm sorry. I mean, I won't be streaming tomorrow, so you'll be able to adjust your priorities. But I respect you. I respect that, Foop. Thanks for prioritizing this stream. I love that. I mean, you can mute the stream, Boop. You could just mute it and just, like, have it in the background while you watch your show. This looks so good already. Thank you, Crispy. Right? It does look good. It looks great. It looks good. Like, we're getting there. This is, like I told you guys, I am the world's slowest fucking drawer. I never got into being a speedster with this. I've been out of practice for a very long time, and then doing these art requests on stream is the most amount of art I've done in a very long time. So, if anything, it's at least getting me back into practice. No, like, the only interaction you've had with Kyrie is in Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh! Yeah, and again, I never played the games growing up to a fan, so I don't have any personal feelings about any of the characters. Like, she's alright. I don't have any, like, I'm indifferent, you know? I thought the ending was sad, but, you know. Who played Motley Crue? Their Dad Rock. That was me. I love that, Pixel. Fuck yeah, Pixel, you king. Nah, I love that you take your time and vibe. These are some of my favorite streams, just yapping with you in chat. Ah, I love yapping streams. Like, I agree, Crispy. Like, if I'm hanging in someone else's stream, I too also really enjoy yapping streams. Like, I'm down to clown, as in, have a discussion about pretty much anything. Like, give me a topic and I'll talk about it, you know? I also appreciate, like, being able to just, like, not talk as well. Like, when I concentrate, I appreciate everyone's patience. You know, when I catch up on comments and stuff. Because, yeah, that's, like, the only other thing is, like, you obviously have to pay attention to what you're drawing. But, like, I hope it's fun seeing the process. I love seeing when people work on stuff. There was one person who composes music, and they're like someone who composes music for VTubers. And I remember watching their stream when they were making their music, and I was like, how the fuck are you doing this? Because, like, it was like magic. Like, the way that they were making it on the like on the fly, my brain couldn't comprehend. I was like, damn, that's someone who's musically inclined. I could never. And it was just impressive. It was really fun watching them, like, do it. I forgot their name. This was, like, ages ago. Hi, Thorn. Thorn, how's it going? Check it out, Thorn. Here's what we got so far. We finished mostly Crispy's stuff. Look at us. Look at us, Thorn. How's it going, Thorn? I hope you're having a good one. Oh, thank you for the stretchy. I'm gonna stretch. I really enjoyed these art streams. Ooh, they are a vibe and it's nice to chat. Aw, thanks, Avian. I've been on a crew kick lately trying to find inspo for a thing I'm working on. What are you working on, Pixel? I can tell Pixel and I could kick back with tunes and have a few. Yeah, Pixel's very chill and so is Crispy. I would say you guys are all chill. Maybe that's why we all vibe so well. Yeah, I'm so sleepy. Oh my god, Thorn. I started stream 2 hours late because I had to lie down. Earlier today, I was like, I need to literally just lie down right now. Because, like, if I don't, I'm going to cancel stream. So, we were 2 hours late, but at least we started. And we did a lot. I would say we've done a bit. Nana art is hella good. Thanks, Thorn. I think Thorn might be even sleepier than you. Aw. You got the EP, Thorn. Gotta save for some. Yeah! We got a lot to do still. We got a lot to do. Because, like, after this is gonna be Totes Redeem, and then Bob's, and then Dogmas. Like, I might try to do some stuff off stream like I did for Crispy a little bit here. Because, you know, I do want to get you guys your art, you know? It's been a while. Lots of chill people here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. I have not slept at all today. Oh no. Oh no, Thorn. Like, for me, it's because when I stream, I usually take a day in between streaming, but yesterday we were on Zombies doing Fortnite, and it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun. Jelly was really fun to play with, and we went for like 5 hours. So, like, my energy meter for socializing today was like 0, so I really needed to just like sit down and like recuperate just a smidgen. Cause yeah, usually I take like breaks like in between. This song gets me. Highly suggest the Men Zingers for those who don't already listen. Yeah, if you guys ever want to share any music, of course, in the Discord. I always said to, like, in the last stream, like, anyone sharing music in the song request right now, post it in the Discord under music, because, like, your picks are really fucking good. And I need to save all of these artists, because I don't know if, like, under song request playing, if it will save under my YouTube history. I actually didn't check. But, like, everyone else deserves to hear all of these great songs. You worked, came home, gamed, and then still did stream. Good job, Thor. Good job. Dude, earlier today, too, when I was trying to get some Hello Kitty dailies in, I was like, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Like, even just doing that, like, my comfort game, I'm just like, I'm exhausted. You know, that was, like, not a good sign. I was like, I need to lie down. So I had a nap for, like, an hour. You should go to bed earlier, Thorn. let me see how they got it here. Oh, hold on. They got it bending. Let me try that again. It looks like that. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Hi, Zombie. Zombie, look what we did. This is what we did so far. The hardest part was the shoes. Holy shit, those were the hardest shoes I've drawn in my life, dude. But we did it. We did it, finally. It looks great. Thank you, Zombie. How's your night going? Welcome on in. Nana is pleasant to listen to. Aw, you're so sweet, Thorn. I did take a break. We did just take a break. Yeah, Zombie. I had a granola bar. I had some water. Got some tea. How was your night going, my friend? You will soon. Yeah, Thorn, if you're tired, you should go to bed earlier tonight. Wait, Zombie, why are you saying yuck? What's wrong, Zombie? Yuck what? Oh, what are you requesting? My energy is very low, but we're doing it. It's good. Played Fortnite with Juker and Barley. We won twice, I think. Y'all, I can't believe, like yesterday wasn't enough for this man's. He had to go and play some Fortnite today as well. That's really funny. Mr. doesn't like Fortnite, plays Fortnite 2 days in a row. I love that. I'm glad that you had a lot of fun, I'm assuming. Nana is like the only ASMR that I enjoy instead of Rage. Wait, a Rage at? LOL? Wait, oh, like every other ASMR thing makes you rage? Aw. Yeah, this is also why I did ASMR streams for Drawing Before Thorn, because it's very, like, chill vibes. We've been bombarding Anna with high energy music. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, they have been. Except one other song was really chill, and I was literally yawning because it was lulling me to bed. Xavier posted, like, a Donkey Kong track. I owed Juker Fortnite. You calm down, Anna. I don't have ADHD. What do you mean you owed him? So, like, for context, Zombie has a friend who always acts shocked when there's Fortnite Friday. And then when we're playing it, they like, never show up for Fridays. And then if we play it, like, on another day, we're always, like, full. So they haven't had a chance to play, I guess. He loves Fort of Nights that much. I know, right, Xavier? Yeah, how was the Fortnites? Yeah, most ASMR just irritates me into irrational rage. I don't like the sound of lip smacking, like people chewing food, because there's a whole ASMR thing where people do that, and I don't like that at all. Aquatic Ambience, if you know it. Yeah, whatever that one was, it did knock me out pretty much. Thanks for the hydrate redeem, Thorn. He wanted to join last night, but I didn't ask him, so I oopsied. Oh, he did? Yeah, because there was a space. There was a space before Barley joined. I'm glad you got a couple dubs, though, and I'm glad he got his Fortniting in. Anna has agreed to play web fishing if you play Helldivers, too. Yeah, I mean, this is a known thing, but Zombie, remember you said you would give me 2 million clams if I play Helldivers 2, regardless of what context, or, like, what we do, like, when. You owe me 2 million clams. As soon as I boot up Helldivers 2 again. Not a fan of chew noises, nope. Yeah, I don't like the food ASMR. I'm not into that. I don't like the chewing, the lip smacking, like the wet noises. It's like, ew. I guess Nana whisper voice is less forced. If I do ASMR, it's just like literally whispering. I don't know. You have to have proper posture, because if you're bending forward, you get less air. And the first time I did it, I literally was lightheaded, Thorn, because I was sitting like a shrimp. And so I learned early on that you have to sit straight to like fill your lungs with like air and pace yourself when you speak in whispers. I'd love to join y'all on Fortnite sometime, but I know I be new. That's okay, Xavier. It's just casual, you know. We're not like sweats or anything. I mean, I'm not a sweat. Zombie is. Juker and Burley are such a funny couple, honestly. Playing with them is fun. Yeah, because they're both sweats. Both Juker and Burley are like crazy good. So like, I'm surprised you only got like a couple wins, unless it was really short. Real fucking jazz. I love jazz music. I'll think about it, Anna. You said you would. Don't make me go back to that one VOD where you said you would do it and I'll clip it. I got the receipts. Yeah, I just shoot. Yeah, I'm just there. I'm just there, Xavier. So it's fine. We were honestly just playing as a meme king. Aww. I'm glad. Did you guys have like Hatsune Miku avatar? Xavier, if you want, we can go in together and just run and hide behind trees. Yeah, Pixel just recently started learning how to play, right? So it's okay. Like, being a beginner is fine. Like I said, like we just have fun. It's just fun, casual. We do what we do. If we win, we win. If we don't win, that's okay. You know, that is okay. God damn it, you all play. Well, you know, it's the only shooter game I play, Crispy, because it's so funny. No, we were just playing very hazardly. Yeah. Oh, like you weren't trying? I find that hard to believe. 3 sweats not trying? That I don't think I believe that. Oh my god, plus guys, with the new Shrek movie coming out, 100%, there's gonna be a Shrek skin in Fortnite. I'm calling it now. I guess I'll download it. You, Crispy, you don't have to play if you don't want to. You know, the thing is, with games, you should just play what you want, not because other people are playing it. Like, I'm not gonna ever make someone feel bad because they don't want to play a certain game. Like, Barley and Juker were just messing around most of it, and we just say, let's go here, and that's it. Isn't that like every match, Zombie, in Fortnite? That's literally Fortnite. It's like, okay, let's go here, let's go there, you know? I'll admit the Miku content pack really pushed me over into player territory. It would have taken that or a Space Marine. Do they not have Space Marine skins, Zombie? I think so. And you know, that's so funny, Pixel, because Xavier also bought it for the Hatsune Miku pack. Because he saw me using my Hatsune Miku skin last night, and I was telling him about it, because there's exclusive skins right now, only under the music pack, and so it's limited edition. There is her default skin in the shop, so if that goes away, it may come back in the future. But the fancy recolors and the fancy outfits, the Fortnite themed stuff, is in the music pack for this season. So if you don't get it now, it's gone forever. But luckily, you only have to go to level 30 to get that, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I just got it. I know! You said that last night. Does anyone even play PUBG anymore? I think Zombie played PUBG to a fan. Zombie, did you play PUBG? I never have. I offered to join a few times, but I don't have any of y'all on Epic, so can't join when y'all are open. Oh, next time when we're playing and we have room, you can add us. My name is just Newchew with an S, like Newchews. And Zombie's just Zombie Jesus. But yeah, next time we're open on a Friday, you can just add us. I know, but thing is, y'all are fun, so it ended up being fun. Aww. Yeah, if you feel like you want to play it, Crispy, feel free to try. Because, like, I understand when a game is not for you, you know what I mean? I get it. And it's not like the shooting is bad. Yeah, the shooting, we play no build. That's the thing, is we do not play build mode in Fortnite. So we do not touch that. I just got Anna's Hatsune Miku pack because she showed it off. I was playing with it last night, yeah. Honestly, when I first tried to stream, I tried to keep up with trends and it just wasn't fun. Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna play a game, play what you enjoy. Precisely. And that's what I've never done, Thorn, is I'm really unlucky that all of the games I like typically aren't trending. The only one that ever has had been web fishing. And maybe a little bit of Hello Kitty because it just came out, but watch, like after a while it's gonna fall off. No one's gonna be playing it unless like you're hardcore into it like I am. Same with web fishing, people fell off like pretty fast, and I was still playing. We're still gonna play. So like when you're into cozy small indie games and stuff like that, typically there's not that many that go you know, popular. Yeah, John B has played PUBG. Well, there you go. We got one. We got one to a fan. I'm sure people do. They probably fight a lot of bots. It's just hacker lobbies. Oh, hacker. Do people play with hacked accounts in PUBG? As well, how many people watch Sims 4 content? I love Sims 4. That's another thing. I do love Sims. We gotta play Sims again, and so I can show off the Wolf Mansion to you guys. Because I still have to make a couple people's rooms. Because we have a few chat members as avatars from way back, and I have to finish the rooms. Plus, by playing the games you enjoy, it's easier to find folks to vibe with. Exactly. I'm really lucky because a lot of people who are here because like they like the games I play. So thank God for that. Plus, yeah, I'm not playing PUBG ever again. Okay, yeah, you don't have to play PUBG. I'm sorry. Tuathan, John B says he's not gonna play it again. I know a decently popular partner IRL in that realm. Oh, like wait. Decently popular partner, like as in partnered streamer. Persona 3, holy shit, memories of 2003. Persona 3 is my favorite game. I've never played Persona. I'm here because I'm an OG Nana stan. I know. If you call me Nana, that's like you've been around since I had YouTube. That's crazy, Thorn. Thorn is an OG for sure. I put a little over 600 hours into PUBG. I'm good. That's a lot. That's crazy. Well, I'm so glad that now you're playing Fortnite with us, Zombie. Isn't it so much better? Isn't Fortnite just the bestest? Okay, hold on. Now I need to pull up a picture of Kyrie. Because what does her outfit look like? Oh, she's got bracelets on. Let's redraw those. They're like bangles. Whoops. Bow, bow. They still feel a little weird. I think I know what's wrong. I think I need to do like this. Because otherwise it's hard to tell that they're bagels. Oops. This eraser's too big. Well, that's better. What's next? League? I will never play League. Apex, John B, no. Anna can play Apex. I'm never gonna play Apex now. That's an ancient stand. Yeah, Pixel. Thorn is an OG. Like, back when I uploaded on YouTube, that was when I was in high school. So, like, it's crazy because we grew up together online. And Thorn has seen every iteration of me online, which is crazy. That's how you know they're a true stan. I appreciate you, Thorn. Thanks for being here. No matter how I've changed over the years. Because he was there when I had the black and white hair. Back when I went by Nana Narcotic. That's why he calls me Nana. Because that was my first tag. Oh, sorry. Listen, I adjust my earbuds and then the music plays and stops and whatever. Let me just go back and play it manually. Bam. Muse, Knights of Sidonia. I just got into the music video with the zoom in on the eagle's face. So I was like, huh? Nana Narcotic. The Curse Macross song. Yeah. I have to re-download Epic Game Store. Yeah. It's gonna be a big one. It just is. What's the restrictions on requesting songs? Just like within the stream's rules, like nothing too inappropriate. That's it. Anything is fine. Clearly, we've been listening to a lot of different genres. Anna being perpetually tired, toxic, and having boundaries is also known as being in your 30s. Yeah, Twitch kicked me for a sec. That was weird. Interesting. Like, Twitch just closed for you? I'm sorry. Hell yeah to whatever this song is. Oh, hi, Witchy. Witchy, welcome in. How's it going? Here's what we got so far, Witchy. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I was concentrating. So if I were to request After Ever After by Pain, I don't know what that song is. Like, if it's inappropriate, I just skip it to a fan. Or if it's like, I don't know, if everyone hates it. Which only happened one time. We're back in my comfort zone. Same. I like this song. I like this song a lot. How's it going, Witchy? It's so cute. I'm well. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was really tired today, so I started streaming like 2 hours late. But we're going. We're progressing. You know, we're schmooving finally. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Someone played Red Solo Cup and we all roasted. I know. I'm sorry to whoever did that. Because I didn't even know what that song was, but everyone, like, apparently just did not like it. That was the only one, and we've had a lot of different genres. We've had different languages, you know, we've had Spanish songs, we got Japanese songs. So anything is fine, you know? I'm also very eepy. I just took a long hot shower. Nice. Yeah, I might be tucking in soon. It's 11:30. I probably have to get to bed. I know today's like a shorter stream, but we did what we could. It's alright, I already have chronic back pain. I don't have any, thankfully, Xavian, I don't have any chronic back pain. The only thing for me is I have a little bit of pain in my wrist if I'm drawing for too long or if I'm doing too much stuff with that wrist. But that's just because I used to have a part-time job that was like heavy labor. I used to work in like a car assembly, so I was literally holding drills that weighed 1 million fucking pounds for 8 hours a day, you know, drilling shit. So like it really wrecked my wrists and my back actually too for a little bit, but thankfully my back got better. If my song is next, it'd be a good wind down. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah. She also has a cute half gloves on. Oh, she does? Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about Kyrie. Yes, for drawing, I have these like half gloves that are for drawing, so that like the touchscreen doesn't react to my hand, because like so many times when I was drawing, it would like undo the last thing I just did because it would register it. So shout out to Crispy for gifting those on Throne. Thank you so much. They honestly, if anyone else here does digital drawing, I don't know if you digitally draw, Witchy, get drawing gloves. They just cover like the pinky and the ring finger. There's different variations. That's all you need. It helps so much. Me finna go back to lurkies. You're doing great, bestie. Thank you so much, my bestie. And thank you for the lurkies. I appreciate it, Zombie. We'll see you around for some more Fortnite for sure, but not tomorrow. I will not be there tomorrow. I'm too fucking tired. I'm sorry. Just full disclosure, I will not be there tomorrow. I'm sorry. Yeah. You're doing something else tomorrow anyways. You're testing, what's it called? I forget. You're testing that thing for that one game. Zombie's a beta tester, guys, for some game. You hear this chat? Boo the streamer. Boo. Wow, no Fortnite. Shaking my head. You played Fortnite for 2 days in a row. You want a third day? Battlefield. Yes. Okay. Yeah, he's doing. Yeah, I'm a beta tester. Yeah. I'm not calling you a beta. I would never do that. That's so mean. No, you're a beta tester, right? Zombie, if you don't mind, I can add you too. I added you and a pixel. Yeah, so next time I'm on, Xavian, I'll add you back. Is your username the same? Xavian? Imagine being a beta tester. Oh my god. You guys, I think we're gonna wrap up stream. I'm like so dead. I haven't even drawn the past like 5 seconds. So like, maybe let's raid out. I'm really, really tired. I'm so sorry. Zombie, wait! Zombie, wait! Wait for the raid. Who are we gonna raid? Let's see. Let's see who's on. Get some rat snakes, witchy. Why? Come for the raid. Come for the raid. Let's see who's on. Let me just refresh my Twitch page. Then you can go. Then you can go. I feel like I just did Jelly too, though. So that's the thing. I'm trying to get someone new. And we just did Zombie as well. Let's do Vogue. Let's do Vogue. Let's see. What's he playing? No, Raby. Sorry, Zombie. We did do you twice in a row. Vogue is BRB right now. Well, too bad, Vogue. We're coming in. He better pull up his pants. We're going in. We're raiding Vogue. Alright. Here's the raid message. Here's the raid message if you're subscribed. Here is the Discord if you'd like to join in. That's it. That's all I have to say. I'm really tired. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm glad that we were able to progress more in Crispy's drawing. Mayhaps we'll do some things off stream to get the ball rolling because we still have so many other redeems to do. Sorry again for being late like 2 hours today, but I'm so glad we did not cancel and we were able to do so much work. Thank you for being here, Zombie. Take care, Anna and friends. That looks good. Thank you. Yeah, we're crushing it. Thank you, my friend. Have a good night. Zombie, Witchy, Crispy, Xavian, Tuathan. Folks streaming. Why didn't Twitch tell me? I don't know, but we're gonna go say hi. We're gonna go say hi to Tuathan. Everyone ready? We're gonna raid Vogue. Have a good night, everybody. I appreciate each and every single one of you, sending you all the love, all the smoochies, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, my friends. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.